How's it going, YouTubers? Electron Man. It's Watch Day Friday. Here's my watch of the day, or watch of the week, I guess you should say. Today we're going to do a LIGE. I guess it's LIGE. It's it's another one of those brands kind of out there like Chin-X and Elise. I would rate it to a to maybe an entry Seiko or maybe an entry Armtron. I mean, basically an entry. It's Japanese movement. This one actually carries a. Let me get a better view of that. This one actually carries a 2-year warranty on it, and for replacement, and it also has, I believe, a 60-day satisfaction guaranteed. So, of course, if you buy it from Amazon, you're going to get that satisfaction guarantee anyway. But they stand behind the watch. I've actually opened it up, and it is truly Japanese movement. I can't tell which one it is for sure, but I can definitely tell it's Japanese. And I mean, overall, the quality is pretty good. It claims it has a crystal glass, which glass and crystal are two different things, so I'm not sure. I'm sure it must mean like it's a hardened glass is probably what it is, something more like on a iPhone or something. But they call it crystal glass. But it does seem to have. I've actually wore this watch and it has no scratches, so it does seem to have a hardened lens. We'll go ahead and get the specs on it. To me, it's more of a I like those Submariners, but this is more of a kind of a I would call it casual stopwatch or a chronograph. It's something you'd wear more out on a dinner date or something. I really like the gold and silver. It's got a nice feeling band on it. It's definitely solid. That's one of I'm real picky on some of the watches I've gotten, and I'll call them out when they come through. If they have a hollow band, that just spend the extra money, folks, and don't sell a watch with a hollow band. I mean, it's going to stretch out, it's going to fall apart. It's ridiculous. I mean, obviously these $30 to $50 watches, I get plenty of them with nice solid bands like this one. So anyway, I didn't mean to get on that rant, but anyway, point being, this has a really nice solid band on it. Yeah, all in all, I really like to watch this Japanese movement. Like I said, it's up there with the Lees and a couple other of these. I guess they're kind of like China knockoffs, but this one definitely has Japanese movement in it. Like I said, they carry a 2-year warranty on it. It does have the all the dials do work. It's got the. I don't know if you can see that dial working there or not, but. And I think you see it's moving the seconds there, and then reset there, right there. But the dials do work. They're kind of hard to see here, even on the camera here. But anyway, let's get down to the specs of it. I believe this is a 42, but let me just go ahead and do a little measure on here. Yeah, it's a 42 millimeter, and it's about, let's see, it's not a real thick watch. It's 11.5 thick, 11.5 millimeters thick. It's about a 1/4 inch thick. Weight wise, let's see what she goes for weight wise here. It's a pretty hardy watch. It's not plastic by all means. Did I zero that out first? Yeah. 128 grams. So yeah, actually that's a good weight. I like my watches to be between 120, really 100 and 140. They get up above 140, they get kind of heavy on the wrist, and I mean, I don't want to drag a watch around like a ball and chain, but anyway, yeah, it's a well crafted watch. I'd give it like a 4 out of 5 stars as far as my rating. Obviously, a few things that I'd like to see different on it. The Luminous could use a little bit more. Really, that's probably my main beef with it. It does have Luminous in it, but it's real small, and I've had it out in the sun, and it works for about 30 minutes, and then it dies out, so it's not real strong. But I think part of the problem is they put such a small amount of luminous on there, and it's real hard to see the hands. But it's not a night watch. But I mean, you know, you out and about, you know, if you got light, it's no problem. And I like it. It sports nice on the wrist. Let me go ahead and take off my watch here and give you a little model of it. Fits nice on the hand too. It's got plenty of large enough band. If it'll fit my wrist, it'll fit about anybody's. And it's got a nice clasp. It's got the double clasp, the squeeze unlock clasp like that, overlock like that. It's secure, solid. But here you go. Definitely a dinner date, I would say, or a casual night out. You don't want to be too gaudy, but you want to be sporting a nice, pretty watch. You know, that gold and silver looks nice, and you know, it doesn't look like a cheap watch by means. It's not. I mean, like I said, you can feel it in your hand. It's solid steel or stainless steel, solid band. Like I said, I would rate it up there with a Seiko, and that price. You know, that Seiko Fossil, that lower. You know, and you can go way up in Seiko too. I mean, you can get $1,000 Seiko, but for just a kind of entry Seiko, that's where I kind of put this. It is waterproof, although it does have the, you know, it has the pull-out crown. So any of these watches, they're good for like washing your hands, splashing around, washing your car. I would not take it, you know, like snorkeling. Probably wouldn't put it in a swimming pool either. More likely you're just asking for it. I'd take a shower in it, but that'd be about it. Shower, wash hands, that type of stuff. But I wouldn't go swimming, and it's with that crown the way it is, it's, you know, it's gonna, if you leave it submerged underwater for any period of time, it's gonna seep, and the last thing you want in a watch is water. But anyway, that's my review of the LIGE. I guess that's how you say it, LIGE. But hopefully you like this one. This is one of my, I've worn this many times. This is kind of my casino night watch. When I haven't been out in the casino since the whole COVID thing, but used to when I go out to the casino, I kind of like to carry this one. I thought this was a kind of sporty, nice looking watch to carry out to the casino. But anyway, you guys have a great day out there. Hope you enjoyed this Watch Friday, and look forward to next Friday. We'll come up with another watch to check out. Have a great day. And please subscribe and do a thumbs up.